Today, we're taking you on an epic adventure. Trading RV life for island life, our cats for adorable island foxes, and tacos for freeze-dried meals. After weeks of planning and gathering gear, we're headed out on our first ever backpacking trip, spending 3 days trekking across Santa Cruz Island in Channel Islands National Park. This place is remote, rugged, and absolutely stunning. We'll be carrying everything we need on our backs, navigating steep trails, and camping under the stars in one of the most untouched places in California. Will we love it? Will we regret it? Or will this just make us appreciate RV life even more? Let's find out. Headlamps, too, both working. It's getting real. It's go time. Jason leaves tomorrow for a work trip, and he gets back at midnight on Thursday, and we leave early Friday morning, so...
Not cutting it close at all.
We're cutting it close, and yeah. It is the morning we're leaving! We are just about ready. Alexa, stop! We are just about ready. Just last minute things, saying bye to the cats. Be good, meow meow, okay? Be good, stickers. Be good, little foot. All right, this is us leaving. What time is it?
8:10.
8:10. Look at us. We did good. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
We've been on the road for almost 11 hours. We did take a pit stop for dinner. We just arrived at our hotel, and we haven't even gotten up to our room yet.
It's really, really cold, and we want to go back to Tucson.
It's in the 50s, so freezing, but it's beautiful. We got here just at sunset, and we need to go get our backpacks completely ready so that we can go tomorrow. Okay, let's go. It's time to go. I think we have our stuff all packed. We got our backpacks together last night. We are super heavy. And no, I did not call you fat. But anyways, we are ready to go. There's my bag. I think we're guessing that it comes in at about 34 pounds, which is pretty freaking heavy. And Jason's bag, which we're thinking comes in at like 38. So
83.
Anyway, it's go time. Running downstairs at 6:45 in the morning right now. Running downstairs, gonna get some breakfast before we skedaddle and head to the ferry terminal. Take out all of our water and our propane and all of our dangle stuff.
Dangle berries. This before, now I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
We didn't do a shakedown trip at all. I've never even worn my pack.
Our group for this adventure, Jason and I, Julie and Anthony, plus Julie's nephew and his family. For almost everyone, this was our first backpacking trip, and I can guarantee none of us will ever forget it. Getting to the Channel Islands isn't as simple as just driving up. Instead, it requires a 2-hour ferry ride across the open ocean to reach Santa Cruz Island, the largest of the Channel Islands. While the ferry ride itself was incredible, we spotted dolphins, whales, and even some orcas, it was also incredibly rough for anyone prone to seasickness, which seemed to be the entire boat. Our plan? Take the ferry to Prisoners Harbor, trek to Del Norte Campground for our first night, then continue to Scorpion Cove Campground on day 2 before catching the ferry back to the mainland on day 3. Once we disembarked and grabbed a quick lunch, we hit the trail for our 3.5-mile trek to Del Norte Campground.
And we're off. Got dropped off at 10:30, had lunch, and we're finally on our way.
Almost immediately, we were greeted by the infamous island fox, which is about the size of a house cat. They're pesky little buggers, but man, are they adorable. We were all relieved that the first day was a relatively short one because after that ferry ride, no one was feeling 100%.
It is pretty. Oh my God, we're going over all that. Julie, are we climbing up that tomorrow? We're going. Oh, that's great.
One of the biggest challenges of this trip, there's no water available until you reach Scorpion Cove Campground on night 2. That meant that we had to carry all of our drinking and cooking water for 2 full days, 9.5 liters, which added nearly 21 extra pounds to our packs. Hi.
I don't think so. Maybe.
That was harder
Yeah.
than we thought it would be, than I thought it would be.
2.96 at 1,059 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good with 30 and 40 pounds on your back.
Yeah.
35 and 40. Okay. Despite being a short hiking day, day 1 turned out to be tougher than we expected. But finally, we made it. And Del Norte Campground did not disappoint. With only 4 campsites, you're practically guaranteed to have the place to yourself. We were also pleasantly surprised to find a pit toilet in relatively clean condition. It's always a bonus in the backcountry. Each campsite comes with a picnic table and a fox box to keep your gear safe from the island's mischievous little residents. It is day 1 and we're sitting around talking about where we're getting beer when we're done. It sounds really good.
Burr. Good morning.
Good morning.
2 doses.
That's my dose. I don't carry anything more than what I need.
You match the jet boil, baby.
Now you just put down.
I love it, actually. I really do like that color. What's for breakfast this morning, my love?
Granola and powdered milk.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is us loaded up. Day 2. We've got a 11+ mile day today. It's a beautiful morning. It's about 8:30 and we're off. Day 2. Waking up at Del Norte Campground was peaceful, but we knew we had a long day ahead of us.
We're a whole 1.7 in on an 11 and a quarter mile day.
Heading down. And there's the steepness on the other side. Going right back up. Yeah!
Heck yeah!
Do you leave him behind?
Yeah. I forgot my trekking poles. Jason ran back to get them. You're the best.
Now you get more water.
You get more water?
Portion out your water to me.
Okay. Ah,
To the top. Well,
to the top.
top of this hill.
I need water.
This is just terrible.
Our route would take us across the island's rugged interior with steep climbs, exposed ridgelines, and some of the best views Santa Cruz has to offer. By the time we reached Scorpion Cove, we'd covered nearly 12 miles with fully loaded packs. Aww. Aww. Oh, perfect lunch spot. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Santa Cruz Island is the largest of the Channel Islands, stretching over 96 square miles. Once home to a ranching operation, today it's a remote and wild landscape with no roads, no services, and only a handful of campgrounds. What makes hiking here so remote isn't just the mileage, it's the terrain. Most of the trails are steep, exposed, and dry with little shade. Climbing up the rocks. With all the extra weight from our water supply, every uphill section felt like it lasted forever. Even though the hike was tough, stopping to take it all in made it worth it.
How's it going?
We're getting close. This is a challenge. Yeah. We're getting close. We're on the downhill. Less than 4 miles left out of our 11 and a half today.
Yeah.
They said they weren't that far. This is wow. This is awesome.
We had stair steppers before, now we have squats. Downhill is supposed to be easier, right? I'm here to tell you it isn't. The consensus among all of us was that this was the hardest part of the entire hike, an absolute joint killer. Half mile. Let's do it, huh? Finish this bad boy up. By the time we finally spotted Scorpion Cove in the distance, we were exhausted but relieved.
Arriving at the campground.
We made it! The thought of setting down our packs, getting access to fresh water, and relaxing kept us going. We made it. Campsite 22. We just made it to camp, finally. 12 mile day? 12 mile day, and we are about to filter our water. So we ran out of water, what, an hour ago? Yeah. Half hour ago. We finished our water off because we knew we were getting close. And the water here is supposed to be potable, but we just don't trust it, and we have filters, so why not use them? So we are about to filter. Electrolyte time. What are you gonna make, honey? What are we making? Rice and chicken.
Rice and chicken.
We need 2 cups of water. Chef Jason over here. We're waiting on our food to cook here. Got about 5 minutes left. Jason's having a pre-dinner snack of Spam.
We should make Spam musubi to
Yep.
take with us.
It is our second night. We leave tomorrow on the ferry, and we're all hoping that we do not get sick this time because it was really gross last time.
It's fun to watch.
Jason was the only one not sick last time, and he was enjoying watching everybody on the entire boat get sick. But it was a really challenging hike. It was a lot harder than we anticipated it would be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really cool tree.
No more climbing than we thought.
Yeah, you're either going up or you're going down. There is no flat. There is nothing easy. It was brutal or brutal in different ways. So
Super cool over here.
anyway, yeah, we did it though. It was successful. First backpacking trip in the books.
Ever?
Yay! More to come.
Yeah, pretty.
Day 3.
I'm all puffy.
You're puffy. In your puffy.
In my puffy. I don't know which is puffy or my jacket or my face.
Oh my god, I'm so puffy.
I don't want to feel like
This is what 2 days of backpacking does to your face, apparently. For our last day, we had until the 3:30 ferry to explore Scorpion Cove. Last day. We're gonna go do a day hike and then catch a ferry to get sick again. Most of us opted for the easy 4-mile Potato Harbor hike after dropping our packs in the storage bins near the pier. This trail, which starts right off Scorpion Cove Pier, is known for its stunning coastal views and vibrant wildflower blooms in the spring. Heading into the clouds. Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna be able to see much from this overview. We have found the nothing. We have walked into it, and now we are looking for Atreyu and Falcor. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Looking all over. Anyways, really thick fog. I don't think we're gonna see much from our overview. Where are you guys? I can't see you in the mist. I think we may have made it to the overlook. What should have been a sweeping ocean panorama turned into a misty, eerie landscape. But honestly, it added to the adventure. Rather unfortunate. Oh well.
Well,
It was a nice hike out here.
it was pretty out.
It was pretty. We're ready to hit the mainland,
Get a beer.
get a beer.
Cold beer.
Cold beer. Oh. After making our way back to the pier, we had lunch, watched the island foxes dart around, and enjoyed the sight of kayakers paddling along the cove while waiting for our ferry back to the mainland. Our time on the island was absolutely incredible. We're so thankful our friends invited us to join them on this once-in-a-lifetime trip, and we can't wait to tackle more backpacking adventures in the future. We'll see you all next week. Cheers. Oh,
Smells so good.
cold drink for the first time.
That's a happy camper.